Hello my friend, this is Arctic King. Welcome back to another video. Okay, so today I'm going to showcase my new custom cars that I've built. Sorry. So we're gonna save this guy for last. Also, yeah, we're just gonna save everything about him for last. And then him, and actually we're gonna save this dude for second to last because it's like my favorite. Okay, so we're gonna start with this little guy. So, first off, it looks pretty dang weird. I mean, if you just look at it, it looks, well, interesting, different. And that's because, well, I took a normal little car from a creator box I got, and I'm like, well, I want to make all these cars, because I realized I only had a few cars, so I decided to custom build some. No, I do not think this qualifies as a car. I think that qualifies as a tank or something. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna look at the details of this little guy. So he's got these slope pieces here in the front, and then he's got his windshield. He also does have a 1x2 clear flat piece on him right there. And he's got these slope pieces for detail and design. I tried to bring out the dark red and the light red. So this build had two themes. It had red and this darker red. Sorry, I can't see anything. There we go. Good night. Autofocus, you stupid thing. So I did this light red and this darker red as its main color schemes. And I tried to bring out the darker red in it while still keeping the light red. I'm just gonna call this red and then this the more darker red. So with this build, I tried to keep the theme of a tiny little street racer and tiny little race car, but still going with something different, just some random thing. It's got an extended fender back here, and then this, I don't really know, I just threw it on there. I don't know, let me know. With the thingy or without the thingy. I'm just gonna call it the thingamabob. So with the thingamabob or without it. And if I do have it with, forward. So with the thingamabob, forward or backward, forward or backward, or just get rid of the thingamabob altogether. I personally think it looks a little better without the thingamabob already. So for the rest of the video, I'm just gonna have it off. Next, we're gonna look at this like retro punked police car. So yes, this wasn't originally a police car. One of my oldest police. It was actually it was my oldest police set I had. And I took it and I modded the crap out of it, and you can see this front looks different than a typical front on a Lego car. It's got this weird piece. Let me know down in the comments if you know what this piece is. The bumper piece. Let me know if you know the actual name of the bumper piece in the comments. Then I gave it a weird little hood. Tinted windshield. Kept one of the police side doors. Modded the back entirely. Modded the rear bumper. Just gave it these. What are these pieces called? I call them like step pieces because they I don't know. And then added these pieces. And then on this side we have a gray side door thing. And then a nice weird blue hood. So that's it for my police, retro punked police car. Next, onto my favorite car. Now this car actually came in the same set as the police car. And it had seen better days. I had thrown a bunch of bricks together just to bring it back to life because I really liked this car. But so I'll tell you what parts I've modified. The car originally had white tires, but instead I gave it these yellow ones from my ADU Alien Conquest ADU like Land Defender. I had these yellow tires, and it's my only set of yellow tires, so I thought it looked dope, so I added them on. And then I added these little steps on it, but we're going to stay at the front and work our way back. Anyway, so I modified these bricks back here. They were a darker gray, and I just changed them to a lighter gray because I was originally having these gray ones down here, but I didn't like it, so I just plopped it back. And I kind of like the lighter gray in the front grille area. Now with this part of the car, I didn't modify it too much, except for the fact that I took off the sticker that was right here. There was a little square sticker that just had it was just a gray square sticker about from about the length. Hold on. Yeah, just about from here to here. So about the length of a 1x2. And then I kept these right here and here. I modified underneath it a little bit to be lighter gray bricks, and I also gave it some side mirrors. Moving back to the sides, I did, as I said before, give it 80 yellow rimmed tires and step-ups. Now in the interior, I didn't really do much. All I did was give it a little backrest. And then right here, let's see if you can see this. We're gonna turn on the light because this color is black. So we're gonna quick go through everything you can. So the front, modified with light gray bricks. On the hood, I removed the sticker because I didn't like it. So I removed it and threw it away because I was never going to use that sticker again because it looked stupid. Up here in the hood area still, modified the bricks underneath to be light gray and gave it mirrors. On the interior, gave it a little seat. And with these, they were originally I believe they were red. But I wanted to bring some black into this build, because black and red go really well together. And I didn't want to overdo the black too much, and I feel like I got a good amount of black in there, that it looks nice. So I moved these up a stud with just this light red transparent single square stud, and then I put these small slope pieces on here, and then this back is the same except for right here it had a gray piece, and these pieces underneath here, I'll show you if I can pop this off. These pieces underneath were gray, this lighter gray. So I just changed them to black, just to give it some nice abstract. And just to pull out the black even more. And then this back little bumper part, the bottom of the bumper, or the, whatever it is, yeah. Went from black, gray to black. It's got like this fire shooting out the back here. It looks really nice. And this is overall my favorite car that I've built. And I really, really like it. Then moving on to, well, whatever the flip we've engineered here. So let me give you a little run through. It's got tank treads with 2 different colors on them. It's got these light purple, clear transparent discs that I stole. A lot of these pieces I stole from Star Wars sets. These ones in particular happen to be from the Battle on Naboo, when they're fighting Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Jinn are fighting Darth Maul. And then that's pretty much it. It's just got these nice black sloped pieces. I couldn't find another one of these pieces, so I just added this. So that's it for this. Now this can be either land or sky. It cannot go submarine mode because there is too many cracks in the build. So yeah. Anyway, here we have the viewport. These these glass transparent bricks. These little wing pieces. I'll show you some little things that I modified with them in a minute. The cockpit. It's pretty tight squeeze, but it's actually pretty cozy in there. And then just another one of these bricks at the back. And that's pretty much it for the build. Now, I did build defense mechanisms. So, I will show you that. No, it's this way, I think. Yes. Okay, so coming back, let's zoom it in. So coming back, we're gonna see my favorite one, and it's just this like mini jet thing. And I make use of the clear pieces to make them look like fire and just like wings and just more texture to it. And it just looks really nice. Here we have just a miniaturized little flying thing for the pilot, which is the only minifigure in this video, and it's a commando soldier, but there's a twist to him. He's actually an ash attacker. Oh, flip. Get over here, man. I'm showing you off to my 12 subscribers. Last time I checked, We had 12 subscribers. Pretty nice. Let's keep the subscribers coming. So as I was showing you before he flew away from me, it's a commando soldier with an Ash Attacker's head from the Nexo Knight series. He does have an alternate face of a more grim and more teeth-bearing face. Sorry, guys. I may sound weird. That's okay. Anyway. Ooh, focus. Thank you. Now this... No, that doesn't sound good. Sorry. So this thing, I don't really know what it's supposed to be. It's kind of just the leftover bricks. But I have created a contraption before where this all locks on like so, like so. You lock in? No, you can't do that. Sorry, I'm singing my band songs, whistling them, I guess. That one was from Phasing Thunder. Okay. Hold up, I'm gonna try some stuff. Be right back. Okay, through my best efforts and attempts, I could only create this derpy thing. And I cannot attach this to the build at all. So, it's just separate. And so, yeah, that's just disgusting looking. So while we're building this back together normally, that is going to pretty much wrap it up for the video today. But as per requested by specific people, not mentioning any names, Connor, more riddles. Y'all don't know how long this takes me to figure out riddles that are actually challenging and good. Alright. Just so you know, the answer to the woman riddle was because the woman drank her tea slowly, she didn't die by the poison. 2 women having some tea. One woman drinks 5 cups, then dies. The other woman drinks 1 cup and is still alive. How does the woman die? Well, the answer to that is quite simply because she drank so fast the poison had time to react in her system, and well, she died. But the other woman who drank her tea slowly, I guess the poison didn't react to her. It was there were ice cubes. There were ice cubes in their tea, and the ice cubes in the one woman's tea melted, which counteracted the poison. But the one in the other woman's tea didn't melt because she drank 5 cups of tea quickly, then died because the poison killed her. The ice cubes counteracted the poison, which allowed the other woman to live because she drank it slowly. So if you ever drink tea, drink it slowly. Anyway, coming up with a new riddle. Alright, so I'm trying to think of a riddle, and I'm trying to create one. It is really hard to think of riddles, you know. Riddles are hard. Riddles are really hard to think of. Okay, guys. I just came up with this fancy riddle, and it is: what can go to school but is already dead? I'll repeat that one more time. What can go to school but is already dead? Find out, or let me know in the comments, or on Instagram, Arctic King Stop Motion. I think it's just Arctic King. Anyway, just let me know through Instagram or the comment section. Let me know what you think the answer is. One more time. What can go to school but is already dead? What goes to school but is already dead? Yeah, what goes to school but is already dead? Well, guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's video, so I'm going to end the video off by saying, Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund, und hab einen guten Tag. This has been Arctic King, and I'm out. Peace.